Hey YouTube, it's Westchester Aquaman. It's been a while since I did a video. Just been working like crazy and spending time with my baby girl. She's 5 months old now. So I thought I'd do an update on the tank. So much stuff has changed. Some stuff I've added. Lost a few fish. I had some onyx clowns. I lost those to Brooknella. I had a flame angel in there that after I did the last video, I'm at work and my daughter calls me and she's like, the flame angel's hooked up to one of the power heads. So I changed out all my power heads. I had these old, where are you? I had these in there. Now I have these. This is 1150 and that's 850. Does really well. So hooked up the controller with it. It changes every 15 minutes which pump is gonna work. I went with a low and high pump just to give some high current, some low current, some high current, some low current, and my corals seem to react pretty well to them. I don't know what's wrong with my hammer coral. I don't know if you can see it, it's kind of bluish, but it doesn't really open up a lot. I attached my frog spawn to the rock. These guys love when I'm near the tank. They always want to be in front of the camera. I attached the frog spawn to the rock and it started to open up. Yeah, so my hammer coral, for some reason, it just started to wither away. And I started using this stuff in the tank and hopefully it will come back because my phosphates were really high. I put my Duncan coral on top of the rock and attached it with some putty, and it opened up dramatically. And then once I started using this phosphate remover, I'll get to that in a second, which one I used and how quickly it worked. The coral started to respond and open up a lot more. I don't know if it's too bright, if you can see it or not, but that's a frag of green star polyps. Also added this SBS in the back, and it damn near died on me. I don't know how to focus this just yet, but at the tips you can still see the polyps extended, but the rest of the body really doesn't have any polyps at all. So hopefully this can come back and start to be a really cool SPS coral. So that's inside the tank. I still have my blue-green chromis that I started my tank out with. My purple tang and my powder blue from the last video is still here. Oscar, my Bulgogi is still around somewhere, and my 6-line wrasse is still around. My 6-line wrasse really bullied my onyx clowns, and I think that was the cause of some of their stress and why they died. Here's another coral, my Acan. I believe it's a purple. Doing very well. I have a baby mushroom. Don't know if you can see it in here. Like I said, I just got this camera. I've never shot video with it before. Baby mushroom on the back of this rock. But overall, the tank is doing well. I tested, and my phosphates are now at between 0.5 and 1.0. My refugium comes on the light when my main lights turn off, and I still use my filter socks. I have a bag of this stuff in here I've been using for my carbon. It does really well. And I just started using the Phosguard, which is doing phenomenal in my tank. So hopefully, you know, that hammer and that SBS, I'm not exactly sure what it is. Maybe you guys can tell me. But I see great improvement in those two corals, and then the rest of them opening up and being active, adding the more flow in the tank from those original power heads really helped. I've been adding Purple Up to the tank, and strontium and magnesium to the tank, and nothing's really changed, but you know, everything is doing fairly well. So if you have any questions, any comments, any suggestions that you might think will help out with my tank, please, only been doing this since January, you know. Love the hobby. I worked for a school, and they started a class for marine biology, and they have 2 tanks. One of them is 125 gallon, and I help out with that. But yeah, so I'm new to the hobby, but you know, I'm learning as I go along, and so far so good. You know, you're gonna have deaths, but you try not to. There's Oscar hiding from us. Also have a Recordia mushroom, but I'm not sure if I should take it off the sand bed or move it higher or leave it. But if you have any suggestions, please let me know. My Duncan, if you can see in the front, there's a little nub. I think it's starting to grow a new new head, but not sure. Alright, YouTube, thank you, and try to keep up with the videos and